Does it go for 10 minutes? 20 minutes.
20. It's like 29 something.
All right.
Okay. And you ready?
Let's do this.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It just started raining.
As I count down.
Okay,
it's pouring down rain.
I hope you can't hear that in the audio.
Yeah, I have some.
It sucks.
Okay.
Okay.
5, 4, 3,
Bloopers.
2, 1. Hi guys, I'm Megan.
I'm Caroline.
And we're the Southern Purls. I do the hill tilt every time.
You do. It's cute. You're like, we're Southern Purls.
How far can I tilt it?
One day you're just gonna like snap your neck.
I know, it's like, that's
Southern
it.
Purls and done.
And done.
Anyway, you have lip gloss on your teeth.
Oh, that's great.
Sorry.
So today is the 22nd.
Yep.
Woo woo.
Today is Hannah's birthday.
Ow.
I did not realize that until you literally just said today's date.
That would be her
I
friend.
should text her.
You should text her.
Not right now.
Nope.
Not the time for that.
Nope. I was
All
logging
right.
into my watch, guys. Sorry.
You have to log into it?
Yeah, because I have it to, like, if I take it off my wrist,
That makes sense.
it, like, turns off and no one can get into it. Because it has, like, my Apple Watch, like, Apple Pay and stuff. So all you have to do is hit a button. And I was like, okay.
Lock it down.
Lock it down.
Okay, so I guess we'll get started. Let's do finished objects first. Do you want to count turtle dove as a finished object since it's like...
Well, it depends on if they want to count it. So guys, my turtle dove is 1 inch from being done. I am so sorry. It's been a hectic week. I'm nom 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 nom.
But honestly, hopefully by the time this is released on Saturday...
We also said that last time.
Okay, that's actually
I will
true.
post a picture on Saturday. Hold me to it. On Instagram saying it's done.
Are you really gonna?
Yes. It's gonna be done by today. I'm not joking. I got an inch.
And that's basically like 4 rows in this.
Yeah, so on this, so this is one of the sleeves. I have this, just the ribbing. So that's more than an inch, but that's not the point.
Inches, yeah.
But I just have the ribbing,
Excuse me.
guys. Like I got a whole other sleeve. I just need...
It's so close. I probably could have done that for you in the time that I was sitting here waiting for you to do your hair.
Probably. So, she called... I told her, I was like, give me an hour. I need to take a shower because I wasn't feeling
In
good.
Megan time, give me an hour means give me about 4 hours.
Yeah.
And then I might be ready.
I needed to take a shower. I wasn't feeling good. We were supposed to podcast at like 12:30, you said? Or 12? Is it up?
I got out of class at 12:45.
So like 1.
Yeah.
So it's 4:30. Almost 4:30. And so... But in my defense, I was also taking care of my father. So it's hard to go...
That's not fair. That's always your excuse.
I never like taking showers like when I'm working with him because like I can't hear him. I can't like just jump out of the shower and go running naked. Like that's a sight.
Don't do that.
That's a sight. So I always hate it and I'm like, Daddy, are you gonna be okay? Don't eat anything. Don't choke. You know, I don't know what to do. He's like, go take a shower. It's fine. I will make sure I'm okay for 10 minutes while you go. And I'm like, are you sure? And then I wasn't feeling good. Like I had the worst headache. Like it wasn't working. And I was like, can we please like wait longer so I can wait for this Advil to kick in? It did.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
But
you
I'm feeling
texted me
another
and you were
one
like,
coming.
when are we doing this? And I was like,
No, when you tell me to.
whenever. I was just sitting on the couch watching TV, hanging out with Luke.
So yeah, so I was like, okay, well, you know what? It's not gonna change. And then as soon as she got here, it was kind of gone and now another one's trying to start. So it's great.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just I'm flaking.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
Your nails really got messed up.
yeah, like it's all the way down here now.
Yikes.
Sorry, guys.
Anyway.
Ah! Jesus.
I did not like that sound.
No! Cut! Silent. That needs to go on silent. Okay. And we're back.
And we're back. Like, I had like an adrenaline rush. Like, that scared me.
I was like, oh my god.
Okay.
Anyways.
So, you will have that finished by Saturday by the time this comes out. Maybe.
No.
Okay.
You know what? Y'all gonna suck it. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna knit.
Alright, you do that. Well, I'll go ahead and show off.
Yeah, you show off yours.
Yeah, so I don't want to say I'm running out of whips to share, because I'm not at all.
She just doesn't want to pull
However,
the other ones out.
they are still packed away in boxes because of my move about a month ago. So I'm going to show, probably over the course of the next few episodes, I think I'm going to do some of my favorite finished objects. Because I have so many things that I love, and I won't be able to wear them again until it gets cold out, which in Charlotte doesn't happen until like November.
More like December January.
Yeah. I start wearing hats when it gets a little chilly outside. Like,
I'm like 50s.
my nose
I push
really
it.
itches. I don't want to do this on camera. I'm so sorry.
Flippers.
It like really itches. And the more I scratch it, like, the more it's gonna itch.
That Mo. It's in the air.
The hair of Mo.
Okay, and we're back.
And we're back.
Hey guys, sorry. I probably won't cut that out, but it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Okay, so like I said before, you so rudely interrupted me. So I think over the course of the next few episodes, I'm going to, oh, I already said that. It doesn't get cold here. Okay, that's where we left off. So I've still got a couple more months, few more months until I can start wearing these things again. And when I moved, I like got to see them all again because they've been packed away in like drawers and everything.
Yeah,
and
I've never seen those.
Pulled them all out. Yeah, I pulled them all out when I was packing, and I was like, oh, I miss them all so much. So you're gonna see a lot of things that you've never seen before.
I'm excited.
And so are you guys. So the first one is this cowl that I'm wearing. I'm gonna take it off so I could, let me choke myself. Cute. So, oh gosh, I just messed up my hair. Not that it looked great before, but
Oh, shut up.
it's fine.
It's okay. I just lost my my stitch marker was.
Nice.
But we're good.
This episode is a hot mess.
No drinks. No coffee. No wine.
We talked last week about how we wanted to deliver like better quality, and here
I feel
we
like
are
they're
just
gonna
like
it more though.
we're just we're
This
a
is
mess
us.
today. Hello, real life. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So this cowl is like probably the most wearable knit that I've ever knit.
It's not really a cowl. It's more like an infinity scarf, isn't it?
That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. It's a wearable knit that I have ever knit, and like you said, it's an infinity scarf and not a cowl. But yeah, it's made out of I forgot what the pattern is called. I think it's
Stop
Jesus
that.
Christ. Okay, you might have to like put that on something like a fabric so it'll like absorb the.
It should be done because she just liked it. So.
And we're back. Look here. So I think this is Purl Soho's pattern. I want to say,
Someone just tried to call me. Send inventory log.
with the merchandise.
Oh, I didn't see it. It went away.
Like,
But I think Dad tried to call me, so that's what that was. That's not gonna do it. Alright.
Still gonna. Okay.
We'll be fine. It'll just shake the camera.
Let me look up what that pattern is called so I don't misrepresent it.
Okay, this is like... Daddy, you will have to go somewhere else. Struggle is real today. Okay.
All right.
If you want to screenshot that for me too, while you have it.
I can send that to you.
Coolio.
Okay. Now we're back for real.
For real. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this pattern comes from Purl Soho. It's called Gina's Brioche Hat and Cowl. Obviously, I didn't knit the hat, but this was. Oh, I lied. This is not the first brioche I did, but it was so much fun. And it doesn't take very long at all. It's in worsted weight, so the kind of purple-ish color is Malabrigo Rios in Cloud Sunshine. Do you want to hear a funny story about how I got this yarn?
Oh god.
So I ordered it on, did we get darker? Do you see that?
I think it is getting darker. Because it's getting dark outside.
Okay, well that's weird. There's gonna be like an edit and like a jump cut straight and it's just like
straight darker. If it's darker, guys, it's not that we edited that much. It's that it literally just...
It's storming outside.
Yeah, it's storming and the light's trying to like configure, so we apologize.
So, so I ordered this yarn from loveKnitting.com and they shipped it. I accidentally got it shipped to my campus address when I lived on campus in the dorms, and I got it shipped to that address, and they don't usually accept packages for students who don't live on campus. And so I figured they would return it, and so I called their customer service. I called Love Knitting customer service, and I was like, hey, I accidentally got it sent to the wrong address, like have you already sent it yet? And they were like, yeah, but we'll just resend it. We'll just send out another package and hope that that one gets sent back to us. I was like, that's really, really nice. Like, you're basically eating the cost of sending 2 extra skeins of yarn, and that's really cool.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Turns out, campus actually accepted the package for me and notified me that I had a package, and so I went and picked it up, and I also got the second package delivered to my address. So I got double the yarn.
Oh my gosh.
Whoops.
Whoops.
So I ended up knitting this and a matching hat.
Where's the hat?
The hat is not here today.
The hat's not here,
not
guys.
here with us. I'll have it next week. How about that? Because I knit it in my favorite hat pattern, so I'll be happy to show that one off.
Okay.
But anyway, the white in this is Cascade Eco Alpaca.
It's really pretty.
I love alpaca. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you. One of my professors, he was telling us about himself the other day, and he and his wife have like basically a farm. They live on a farm, and they have alpacas.
Stop!
I want to go up to him. I'm just afraid to do it. I want to go up to him and be like, hey, do you sell like the wool?
The wool, yeah.
Because I want to spin it. That would be so dope.
You could become a spinner.
Right.
And we could dye it first and then spin in the wool.
Right. And I could knit it. I could, oh, that.
Oh my god.
I need to ask
him. Just go.
I honestly think they only have like one alpaca though. So
they have to shear it.
That's true.
Like, give me the wool.
That's true. Just give it to me. I'm not even gonna buy it.
Just give it. I don't care. Just give it.
Yeah. I want it. I'm gonna have to approach him about that.
But this is so soft.
Yeah. The alpaca really makes it. And it gives it like a nice fuzz to it.
And I don't know if you guys saw. Okay, we're back. Sorry, it stopped. And it'll probably stop again. But I just wanted to hold this up like really close. Oh.
If you see a mistake in there, it's because I made a mistake.
I wanted you guys to see the colors. It's so pretty.
Yeah, I don't even know how to describe this color. It's like purple and gray and like
it's really
dark
pretty.
Purple. It's got a lot of dimension to it.
I really like it.
I love Malabrigo.
It's really pretty.
And Rios is so pretty because it's got like great stitch definition.
Mm-hmm.
Highly recommend. And then the other one, see, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was very much quieter.
The other one I actually did as a test knit. This is called the Streets of New York Cowl.
That's pretty.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna end up a lot like bigger.
Did you block it?
Yeah, I blocked it.
And it's still that tiny?
I don't wear stuff like that anyway. I just figured I had a
She
thin
doesn't
yarn.
like turtlenecks. Yeah, she makes a doll.
Yeah, and that one like really hugs your neck.
It's
maybe
not
I
even
can
like a
send
very
that.
large. Yeah, you can send it.
Yeah,
It's really nice.
that was pretty much a whole skein of fingering weight yarn though.
Yeah, I mean it's really nice.
That
I mean,
is
guys,
knit
it's really nice.
Yeah, is it really nice?
It's really nice. Really nice.
What did I use for that? Cascade Heritage.
She likes Cascade.
Don't quote me on that. Cascade is very affordable.
It is.
And it's nice. This yarn in particular this has been sitting in a drawer, so it's not like super soft anymore. But when I knit it, it's very soft. I think, let me see what the yarn was for this week. I'll have more for you next week.
Well, I guess I'll start out with a new thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I contacted, and we all know who they are, the Chelsea Purls, because I saw on their podcast, as the mini podcast that I keep rewatching because I have an issue, the Abby Cowl.
You have to be their biggest fan. Like, you have to be.
So, little story, and if they see this, I will die. But so they had their live. Was it last week?
Yeah,
I think so.
last week,
I think it was
2
last
weeks ago.
week, last Thursday or Friday, and yeah, because it was my mom's birthday week. So they were live, and I was like, hi, and it said like Southern Purls on it. And I was like, oh, I hope they don't like think we're trying to like copy them. Maybe that's why they're not answering me back. Oh my god. And so then I was like, oh, they're not gonna answer me. They don't see me. Because every time I'd put something, by the time they were reading it, it was like, whoop, out of the screen. And I was like, God bless. Okay, whatever. I tried 3 times. So I was like, I'm good. So then my mom puts in there, it's my birthday. Can you shout out to my daughter, Megan Bailey? She loves you guys. No joke, they stopped. Like, Red Bank Mike was like, y'all, it's her birthday. We gotta do a shout out. They're like, Megan Bailey. And I was like, ah! I literally screamed. And my dad's like, what's wrong? And I was like, nothing. They did a shout out. Like, so.
Fangirled so hard.
I did. So, Miriam and Christina, if you're watching this, hi, I'm the Megan Bailey. And you made my world. I could die now.
So
I'm good.
Extra.
Like, you know how you have those things, like if I met Gerard Butler or, you know, I kissed Orlando Bloom, I could die. They were one of those things. Like, they're one. Like, if I had a trunk show with them,
That would be awesome.
that my world would just be complete. So, yeah, so anyways, I did the Abby Cowl. I started the Abby Cowl, and I started it in, let me get our faces out of it. Get it? In Cherry Blossom and Uptown Girl. So this is it.
And so you're doing it in singles and mohair.
Singles and mohair. And so we'll be bringing singles back because I just love the drape of this. It's 124 stitches. Just knit one, purl one until you run out.
Simple
And
enough.
I'm loving it. Like, it's so soft. And I love Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom has sold out every freaking time. Every time that we try to have this out, it sells out at every trunk show.
But it is now on the website.
Oh, okay.
Can you reach out? No.
Hold on.
It's now on the website in Sparkle, on Sparkle.
Yes, on Sparkle. So this is it. And it's just so pretty. Like,
I love that little poppy yellow.
oh yeah, just that big
Wait,
pop.
I want to show this one, this part right up here.
Oh.
I don't know.
Just gives me life.
Something in skeins, like when they have like just a different thing going on in just like one streak. I don't know, that streak is like everything to me.
She loves it.
I'm
But
so
like,
weird.
and when
Look
it
at that.
cakes up.
Look at it.
I mean, this
Just
is
look
it
at
caked
it.
up.
Just look at it.
Just look at it.
Just look.
So I love it. Can't get enough of it.
It's knitting up so pretty too, like
Yeah.
that. You still get the colors of cherry blossom, but it's like pinker.
Yeah.
And that's
So the
cool.
mohair makes it a little bit pinker because it's not this pink. The mohair just gives it that more of a pinky halo. I don't know if you can kind of see the halo.
Yeah, I think you can see it.
Of the pink, and I just love it. So, y'all, 124 stitches, knit one, purl one, till you run out, and then you just cast off.
That's so cool though. Like, I love simple patterns like that. Like, I'm definitely one to be extra and try to do all this color work and cables and like everything. But sometimes you just need to chill and sit down, and because I can knit without looking. So like sometimes me and Luke will be watching a movie and stuff, and I don't need to be sitting there like, okay, yarn over, knit two together, just slip knit. Like, I don't need to be trying to do
color work
complicated,
chart,
right?
or
You don't need to be doing that complicated like stuff all the time.
So
because that's like simply beautiful.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna pause for a second because it's getting darker and darker. So I'm gonna go move it. You want to cough for real? Thank you.
I didn't know if I really had to. I thought I was just gonna clear my throat. Do not put that in the bloopers. Don't do it. Every time I do something stupid, I'm afraid now. Because the bloopers are only me.
I don't do stupid shit.
That's not true.
That was it.
That
was a bad word.
Put that in the bloopers. Okay.
This whole segment will go into the blooper. It'll be 2 hours
Just
of
make
bloopers
it part
today.
of the show. This is what they came here for.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I've gotten a lot work done. Let me try that again in English. I've gotten a lot of work done on Navelli, and I'm very, very excited.
Stupid brim, man.
I know. I hope
Okay,
it blocks
if you
down.
Hold it up. I will.
Feed me. 128 steps. No.
So it
this
changed
is-
to ribbing?
Yeah. So if you look at the pattern, the part like kind of up here on the neck and like collar is
okay, like
ribbing.
It's fine.
You don't have to wear it. It's fine.
No, it's okay. I'm just kidding.
So wow. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
So this is Navelli, almost done in all her glory. So this is the back of it actually.
Hello back.
I was trying to think of what I was saying. But yeah, this is the back. So then I just picked up the stitches on the front, and then I'm basically gonna do the exact same thing and just knit it all the way up here, and then attach them. I don't know, like 3 needle bind off style. I haven't decided yet, but I guess it says in the pattern. That might make sense. But yeah, and then all I have to do after that is pick up the sleeve stitches and knit some sleeves, and then yeah, that's it. I feel like I said in last week's show that I was gonna have it done in a week.
No.
Did I not
You
say
said
that?
3 weeks.
Okay, good.
No, you said 3 weeks. I'll knit like 2 inches.
I don't remember. For some reason, I feel like I said I was gonna have it done in a week, and I was like,
No.
But
you've gotten really far. Like,
I really have, yeah.
you've gotten farther than what you said in the podcast, because I remember. Because you were like here.
No. Well, I think
This
last
is
week I
throwing me
had
off.
started on the back.
Did you?
I don't remember.
You hadn't split for the sleeves yet. I think you were getting ready to.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Y'all can leave a comment down below.
Yeah.
I'm right.
Tell me what I said, because I literally have no idea.
So, this is the Ziggy shawl.
Oh my gosh, you have gotten so far since we last saw it.
It's like...
So last time you showed, I do remember this. These stitches were just... excuse me, I'm sorry. These stitches were just barely starting to like overflow.
Yeah, no, they're definitely overflowed.
Yeah.
So where I was, you're good. I was just starting the garter stitch, the last garter. Oh, maybe this one? No, I think it was this one. And then I've gotten all the way down to the last garter, and now I think I just have to knit. Yeah, I have to knit the back. And then I start the last lace part. So hopefully by next week, it'll be off the needles.
Don't make any promises,
the needles.
To yourself or to our viewers.
It's a Pico bind off.
Yeah, those take a long time.
I'm scared.
It's okay.
Okay.
You can do it.
I got this. But hopefully there'll be a new shawl behind us.
That'd be exciting. We don't have any plans to knit another one either, so we're gonna have to switch back and forth between them.
Well, so I want to do a sample with our what's coming in October.
Yeah, that would be dope.
In Jodi shawl. What is Jodi shawl? Oh.
I gotcha.
It's Jodi's shawl. She does like a shawl and it's got, I think she only used 6 colors. I don't know. It's just Jodi. If you go under mine, it's
Jodi?
my favorite. Yeah, Jodi something.
That one?
Nope. It's not by Hohi. Oh no. Is that her daughter? Jodi Brown, yeah. Jodi Brown. That one.
Oh,
Sweet Shop by Jodi Brown. Woo woo. Name dropping.
I'm so hungry.
So she used 6 minis and then a solid skein, and then did the minis, and I'll insert a picture here. But she did say that you can do like a bigger one and just keep going. It's just the same repeat. So we're gonna have, I don't remember how many, but
12. Is it 12? That seems like a lot.
Yeah, it does. I have to knock
10?
that down.
I remember because you didn't want it an odd number.
Yeah, because I'm OCD like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we should knit a sample out of that for Black Mountain. So that way you can see something in it. That's a me. Because actually I can crank these out now. I don't know what happened. I'm knitting, guys.
I mean, you really, really, really like this yarn. And you really, really, really like this pattern.
I mean, guys, you've seen it twice now, but come on.
It's beautiful.
It's so pretty. I'm on like some kind of high something. But it's so pretty and it's just gorgeous, and those little details give me life. Hohi outdid herself on this one. I love it. I can't put it down. Like,
you've got my skein in there.
Yeah,
it looks the same.
So this is the second skein.
It looks so similar to mine.
Oh yeah.
That I'm working on.
It really does. I was like, oh hey, mine.
Yeah, so you said you might have to cut into a third, or you're supposed to.
Yeah, she said like a little bit over into the third skein.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm tired and hungry.
She's tired and hungry, guys.
She's holding me hostage to do this podcast.
Always.
And she's not letting me
What
eat.
the heck of a chata kind of thing is that?
It's...
Oh my god.
It's got cat hair in it.
Cat hair, your hair, it's all tingly.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god. Hold that up and show them.
I don't want to. I'm embarrassed.
I know. Compared to my stuff. Did you see last
there should
week?
be another skein in here.
And
where is it? Maybe I came to the end of it? Yeah, I must have.
did you see last week when I was pulling? I was pulling the Ziggy out of the field bag and I went, because it was so bad. I was like, nope. Not dealing with you today.
Oh yeah, I see. That's the end of the other skein. I was alternating skeins.
I really like this though.
And I think I came to the end of it.
It's really pretty.
Please, please put that in the bloopers. Oh my god.
I gotta get it. I think I got it. We're good.
Oh, that was too good. Okay.
We're gonna start this all over, right?
Yes. So, my next whip is this.
So pretty.
Sweater. This is, honestly, I don't even know if it's gonna fit me anymore.
I kind of thought it looked like for a toddler.
Yeah, it is really small, right?
Maybe to block out.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot.
There's some ease there.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is Rustic Dreams by Ladianne Henderson. So anyway, I started this because I was really craving a colorwork sweater. This is my first colorwork sweater, and it's not even close to being finished. I started this
before me.
When I started working at Cheers to You.
Was it a sample knit?
May. I started this in May. No, it wasn't a sample.
You liked it?
Yeah, I just liked the pattern. I really liked the one that Kathy knit.
Oh, Kathy does amazing work.
Oh yeah.
What's her last name?
I don't know.
Well, Kathy always goes to Cheers to You, always does test knits for Ladianne, and she's incredible. She does some amazing work.
Yeah, at any given time, honestly, if you stop into Cheers to You, there's probably one of her samples or
she's there
hanging on the mannequins. Yeah, or she's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
She jokes that she's got a cot in the back and she just like stays there.
It's so cute.
She's a permanent fixture around there. But anyway, back to me.
Back to me.
Let's talk about me again, please.
Wanna talk about me, wanna talk about I, wanna talk about number one on my me, my, what I think, what I like, what I know, what I want, wanna see. I like talking about you. Gotta get real, man. Okay, I'm shutting up now.
This is hard.
I'm shutting up. We might have to go get some wine.
Hard.
It's downstairs.
Anyway, so this is knit out of Malabrigo sock yarn. As I said before, I love Malabrigo, and this is in the color.
Really soft.
It is really soft, right? And that hasn't even been blocked yet.
No, that's really soft.
I don't know why. That's just like really nice.
She's sitting here going like this.
I will say I did come across one skein of Malabrigo that I did not like, and it was not soft.
That's
and it
big
was sock.
For you.
It was sock too. It was the same base and everything.
That's weird.
She just said, "Babe, what's for dinner?" Yeah, so I did come across that one skein of Malabrigo sock. It was like I don't even know why. It was kind of similar to your Top Gun color.
Yeah.
But it was like, so it was blue. It was like a steely blue, and then like when I was knitting it, it felt stiff and like rough. I did not like it.
That's
and
weird.
I couldn't get the sock done. It just wasn't happening for me.
That's weird.
And so I asked everyone at Cheers to You, I was like, what do I do? Like, do I keep knitting on something I really don't want to knit? And like, what if I give them to my boyfriend, and what if I block them and they don't soften up, and then he's got like rough socks? I don't want to do that to him. Turns out, so I got replacement yarn, and I ended up knitting him socks in like this nice like red colorway.
Yeah.
It was Malabrigo still, but it was not as like rough and coarse.
To play off of that, so usually, and I know dyers are gonna probably say the same thing as I do because I've looked it up, because I was like, I've dyed black. Black is so hard. It makes the yarn rough. So they might have put black in there to make it really dark.
That's what, it wasn't very dark.
Oh.
So I'm not really sure, but that's what everyone was telling me pretty much, was just like maybe the chemicals that they used in that particular dye, like it was probably the dye that did it.
Because I know that when I like
unfortunate.
Over dyed, like you can feel a difference.
Oh, wow. That's what it felt
she's
like.
Holding black
compared to this gray, and you really can feel it.
Yeah, I mean like the black.
And that's not to say that you should never knit with black yarn.
No, but just sometimes like I have to condition it a lot. Like after I did that skein, I was like, "Whoo, that needs." So I washed it like 7 times because it just doesn't feel good.
Yeah, and you can clearly tell a difference here. Wow, that was very educational. Thank you for your input.
We had some education, guys.
I was really trying to figure it out because I mean I've used Malabrigo socks so many times.
Yeah, and they're usually on point
for socks, for sweaters, for anything. And that one skein, I was like, this is disgusting. This feels disgusting in my hands. And
you shouldn't have that experience.
So now it's sitting on my yarn shelf and it's never gonna get used. But I'm not trash talking Malabrigo. I love Malabrigo.
Yeah, because like 99% of the time Malabrigo is like fine.
Yeah,
is good.
And I'm not gonna mention what colorway that was, because it could have just been my skein. And I don't want everyone to write off that colorway or think, you know, poorly about Navelli. Anyway,
yeah,
whatever. Oh, I just got way off track here. So the color that I used in this sweater is called Chocolate Amargo.
So pretty.
Yeah, it's like a really rich brown, really dark brown, like chocolate. And then all these colors at the top
I'm
here,
like, where'd you, how do you even explain that?
These are leftovers. I'm gonna show you here. So these are all leftovers.
You know what's giving me life? These right here.
I know.
Like this.
You know those are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have to mention that. I'm just kidding. It's hedgehog, guys.
It's hedgehog. Yeah, so these, okay, so the pinks here, and then this yellow, and then again down here, those are all leftovers from my Find Your Fade shawl, which
you need to bring in.
I have to bring that.
Yeah.
I haven't shown that to you yet. Maybe I'll bring that next week. So that one, and then the hat pattern.
Yeah.
I'll bring those next week. So I knit the Find Your Fade in the OG colors. They were selling a kit. I guess they released like kits of the original colors, and my boyfriend took me to the yarn shop one day. Well, okay, I lied. I took him, and he wrote a note in his phone that I looked at that like kit, and I was like, wow, that's really pretty, I want that, but it's too expensive, and never mentioned it again. Like literally it was just like a passing comment, and he wrote it down, and he went and got it for me for Christmas. And
it's so sweet.
My heart, I knit it so fast. Like,
I would
that
never get
yarn
yarn.
was amazing. You don't need yarn. You make your own yarn. Lucas asked, my birthday is in 9 days. 9 days. And Luke was asking me the other day what I want for my birthday, because clearly he has not planned ahead. Look at the camera.
I'm just listening to
Sorry,
you.
I know, I'm like going on and on. But yeah, he asked me what I want for my birthday because he hasn't planned ahead, and I was like, anything but yarn. I can't take any more yarn, which has probably never been said before.
No, but you just get like, you have a free load of stuff.
Right, and I have all the stuff that I had before I knew you. And
yeah, gotta use it.
You're willing to make any colorway I ask for, so
I am.
Plus, I've got all these whips that I need to get rid of.
I think 2020 will be finished whips.
2020, maybe.
God, that seems so long. Like, I feel like I never would have made it to 2020. Like, that just didn't seem real to me.
Seems like a fake year.
It does, like 2020.
You know what I was thinking about the other day? So, you know how like the 20s, like we weren't there for the 20s.
Nope.
But like we're still close enough to them.
We were there.
For the 20s?
Yeah.
1920s?
Oh, 1920. Okay.
Right, like the roaring 20s. Like we learned about it in school, and like, you know, our grandparents would say, oh, back in the 20s.
Back in the
like,
20s,
you know, whatever.
or 30s.
My grandparents were born. My grandfather was born in 1928.
Yeah, I'm not doing that math.
So he would have been 90 last year.
Oh.
Yeah.
A funny story. I was giving my mom some crap about like some car stuff, and then I have a Mercedes. Yes, I'm 24 and I have a Mercedes. It's only because my boyfriend works there, and I had a bad situation with a Toyota. Okay, I got a better deal with a Mercedes than a Toyota Corolla.
That's because you got a family discount.
I got a family discount,
and honestly,
and my credit was better.
I don't trust any car dealership. They're gonna screw you over because you're a female.
Yeah, they are. And I was like, what, barely 20, and I had no credit. And they're like, oh, we're gonna put you at 19% interest rate. I was like, oh, for a $14,000 car. Okay, so by the time I would have paid my car off, I would have paid $32,000 for a 2014 Corolla. No. So Garrett got me into the same payment as my Toyota Corolla for Mercedes. So anyways, with a Mercedes, you can't put, well, you don't want to put regular gas in. You have to put premium in.
Sounds expensive.
It is. My gas tank is like $30 every time.
Oh, mine's like 20.
So I went to go put gas in my car. Haven't put gas in my car myself in like 4 months. I'm always with my boyfriend. He always pumps gas. Like, he does it.
That must be nice. Where can I get one of those?
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna pump gas. And I was like, just doing it. And my dad has a Toyota. And I always fill up the van with regular because that's what you use. Put a whole tank of gas of regular in my car. Oh my god. It doesn't run the same. Like, I can tell a difference. And I'm like, Garrett, is my car gonna blow up? Like, what's gonna happen? He's like, yes, it's gonna blow up. And I'm like, are you being serious? Like, oh my god.
He's always messing with you like that.
So he's like, no, but once you get to a quarter, we need to start phasing it out. And I was like, okay. He's like, you're gonna see a little difference and change in the performances that I do. That's why I thought it was gonna blow up on me.
Aww.
Note to self, don't put regular in Mercedes.
Well, I'm not sure how we got on that topic.
I don't either. It was there.
We're learning all kinds of things today.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
my sweater.
This sweater we cannot talk about apparently.
Okay, I just wanna run through the yarns that I use at the top because they're
really pretty.
They're so much fun. Honestly, I'm not wild about my color. Honestly,
I love it.
I wish the color work was longer. Yeah. I don't like that it's
like
all
into
just
the
like
boob?
right up here.
Like right here?
Right. I would love for it to be all the way around the yoke.
Yeah.
But see, because it ended here and then this is the rest of the, like,
oh
look
yeah,
how much more you could have had.
Yeah, it should have ended like right there where you join.
Yeah. But anyway, so like I said, I used leftovers from my Find Your Fade. God. I'm drawing a blank.
I didn't think there was blue in Find Your Fade.
No. Yeah, so the blue here is actually also Malabrigo. This blue here. That is Malabrigo in cyan, I want to say. This lighter blue up here. Oh, that is Madeline Tosh.
There you go. Woo.
We're getting somewhere.
Woo.
That was leftovers from another Andrea Mowry pattern. That was Brioche-licious, which I can also bring on the show because I love that one. This red here is just a rando. Not sure where it's from. I think it came from Knit Picks. I think it's their like sock yarn. That was from when I first started.
It's a really pretty red though.
Yeah, that was when I first started like trying to knit socks. And I knit one out of it and then didn't do the other one. So now I have a bunch of leftover. And then this green right here, which I really love.
See what you're pointing to, but
well, the only green that's in there.
I thought you were doing it with your thumbs and saying green, and I was like,
no, I was
they
just holding it up. No, so this green right here is Fiber Spates.
It's really pretty.
I know, I love that green. I knit socks out of it, and then I accidentally left them at my friend's house, and her mom put them through the washing machine.
Felt.
I'm still pissed. Really mad.
You can say pissed.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm really pissed.
Yeah.
Because they were nice, like, delicate lace socks. And they felted, and they shrunk, and they do not fit on my feet anymore.
They like
and
baby.
They're not that small, they just don't fit on my feet.
They probably fit on mine. I have, like, baby feet.
Oh, and then these little, like, white specks right here. There you go. The white that's kind of in here with this light blue, that is junk yarn.
Junk yarn?
Yeah.
Did I say that yarn like that?
I don't think so.
Oh.
No.
I know magpies come into Black Mountain, which I'm excited
I'm excited for that.
I know, I'm so excited.
And down here at the bottom, this is another one of my like favorite details of this because you can't really tell, but that's actually color work. It's changing between like the yellow and like the light pink.
So pretty.
It's really like a subtle change.
It's so
there.
pretty.
Yeah.
I actually really like the colors.
They're just kind of all over the place is my thing.
They're super fun though.
Because it takes, I think it's like 12 colors or something like that.
Oh.
And they all have to, because like the yellow is used here, here, and here. So it has to contrast with this color, these two colors, and that color.
I'm good.
So it was really hard to get that balance just right.
Yeah.
And I still don't know if I did, but
I think you did though.
well, thank you.
It's really pretty.
But basically I had like 3 glasses of wine and I was like, I'm gonna start a sweater tonight.
Just start.
So I like got all of my leftover like sock yarn and I just threw it on my bed and I was like, I really like these 12. Let me see if they work together. And then they didn't. And so I had some more like arranging to do, but that was really fun. And
yeah.
I'll tell you what, the wine really helped. Really helps.
She overthinks a lot of these things.
Oh my god.
If she doesn't have wine.
I'm still overthinking it and it's already done.
We're having a hard time podcasting because she hasn't had wine.
That's
or
true.
Coffee.
I had no coffee.
And I'm just sick.
I don't think I've gone a day without coffee in a very long time. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I should probably take like a tolerance break for it.
I think that's why like I keep singing is because I feel so bad and I'm trying to like make myself feel better.
I'm like texting.
Okay. Oh god, this is like a hot mess. Porterhouse steak and roasted corn with
4 roses. 4 roses on rocks? 4 roses. What does that mean?
I don't know.
It can't be rosé because he doesn't drink wine.
Right.
4 roses on rocks.
Maybe he's singing for you.
If you know what that means, comment down below.
What does roses mean? 4 roses.
Maybe I'm ignorant. Maybe that's like a type of whiskey.
You didn't see that.
Nope, sure didn't.
Good. I just about stabbed myself with it. It like came popping up at me. Okay. Well guys, I have made some progress. Has mom gotten home yet? It's all chatted, okay?
Oh girl.
Well, it's because this
That's the end
is
of the
it.
game,
Yeah. So it's like I needed that one black one because it's the beginning of the round. That one black one.
We're a mess.
We're a mess.
We'll
Okay.
do better next week.
Yeah. Next week will be better, guys.
Oh.
Okay.
It's always what I tell myself.
Okay. I'm gonna have to back this up, guys.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So here's the Tecumseh. It's almost done. I'm working on my shields. I'm almost done with them. And then it'll be ribbing and then bind off. And then I'll have the sleeves and then I'm in. So I will have 2 sweaters off. My goal is to try and get it done by next week, but I'm not gonna pressure myself.
You're doing awesome.
I'm trying.
You're doing really
So
great.
we will have tweed at Black Mountain, guys. Just
Moral
letting you
of the
know.
story.
Moral of the story, we'll have tweed, we'll have the colors, and I probably will put kits together for these colors if you want, and probably do some other colors.
Yeah.
But battery's about.
And action.
And action. Ooh, let me put on, hold on.
I'll just wait here. Take your time.
Nowhere to go. Don't have plans, right?
Not dying of starvation or anything.
Obviously I am, because my stomach was like growling. Okay. Alright guys, we're back.
We are that.
So the battery died this time. Had to put in a new battery. So I feel like the lighting's
Thankful
better.
that you
though.
have the second battery.
It came with the kit. I was like, yeah. I was all
Clearly
about
it
it.
doesn't last very long.
So it stopped 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
So 20 times each. So we've been doing this for an hour.
I'm not surprised.
I got more hair. Got it. Okay guys, like I was saying. Here's the turtle dove. Or, the Tecumseh. Here it is. In all of its glory. And it's my favorite.
It's so pretty.
I am so in love with it.
It's really so pretty. I love the tweed.
I do
I
too.
can't wait to know with the tweed.
So I'm trying to decide what I want to wear or what I want to make next. I either want to make the Weekender, but I think the Weekender you have to sew some stuff. And if so, you're gonna have to hold my hand.
You'll be okay. I think
don't know how
it's
to
very
sew things
light
together.
seaming.
I don't know how to seam.
Well, I mean, you've got to learn at some point.
No.
Nobody just comes out the womb knowing how to seam a sweater.
No. I should know. Anyway, so
I'll teach you. It's okay.
So
Why don't we knit it together?
do the weekender?
Yeah, because I already have one started.
Yeah, because I want to do it in tweed and mohair.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot going on.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot going on. Yeah. But it's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah. You really can't get enough mohair.
No, I can't. I got problems. And one of them is how hair is in this.
It's the hair of the mo. You can't escape it.
Mommy's home. We're skipping that, so. Anyways, that's my whip.
Yeah. It's almost there.
Almost, baby.
So, what are you planning to wear to Black Mountain? Because we've got 2 days.
So, we have 2 days.
2 days of things that we need to have planned to wear.
Oh, yeah. So, I'm thinking I'm going to wear my no frills now there's so much going on down there. It's like catching my eye. I don't know, because I have my turtle dove.
So, but turtle dove isn't your own.
So I think I'm gonna wear turtle dove Thursday when we're setting up. I'm probably gonna die.
It's gonna be very hot.
But it's fine.
You're gonna have to layer some underneath it.
Yeah. Oh, I am.
Okay.
Because, yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna wear my
No
frills by Petite Knits. It's my faves.
It's so soft. I put this on earlier. It's so soft.
She put it on to take pictures, and I was like, oh my god.
You'll see the pics on Instagram.
See the pics. And then I guess I'll have my Tecumseh.
Yeah. And so I'm thinking I'm gonna wear Navelli.
Woo, woo.
And you're wearing like heavy sweaters.
I know. I'm gonna
all I've
die.
knit with your yarn is like
Fingering.
summer sweaters, basically. Yeah, fingering weight. So I could do this one, and I could do the ripple crop top.
Yeah.
I haven't shown that on here yet.
No. You've shown it and worn it on all the fakes, or the practice.
The practice one.
That's what we call them, the practice, because we have like what, 3?
Yeah, we recorded 3 that the public has not seen and will not see.
And will not see, especially the first one where I have my hair up and I looked a hot mess. Like,
yeah, the one we were so uncomfortable that we giggled like so much before we turned the camera on. I was like, I can't, like I almost had a panic attack.
She couldn't, she's like
I was like, what do I do with my
what do I do?
hands? Like, what do I do with my eyes?
I had to literally like make her drink. Like, it was
she had to get me drunk.
It was funny because she couldn't relax, she couldn't do anything. And now it's like
and I knew it wasn't even gonna go up.
Oh yeah. And now we're kind of like more chill, like,
oh yeah,
we're only 4 episodes in. Oh, this is the 4th episode, guys.
4 is my lucky number. It's not my lucky number, it's just my favorite number. What?
I almost,
why are you looking at me like that?
I think 7's my lucky number.
Yeah?
And I put it that way because 777 is God's number. And 666, because 6 was my favorite number because my birthday's on the 16th. I was like, oh, I love 6. Like,
weird logic. Why wouldn't it be 16?
I don't know. I was 9. And so I was like, oh my god, Mom, I love 6. 6 is my lucky number. And Mom's like, no. And I said, why? She's like, 666 is the devil's number. I was like, oh my god,
So
I know. I can't be the devil's number. So I was like, what's God's number? And Mom was like, 777. I was like, there's my new number.
All right,
777. So anyways, she's like crying because the colors are different. See if they can see it. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Kinda. Yeah. Switch skeins. And the one up here is a little bit darker.
Yeah.
It's more green than blue.
You can just think those dang indie dyers.
Thanks, Megan.
That's what makes us unique.
I should have alternated skeins, but they looked so similar to me. I was like, what could go wrong with a solid, like a tonal? I thought that you dyed them in the same
I did.
You did.
I did.
Nice.
And that's just what happened.
This is why we always alternate games.
I don't.
Always.
I didn't on my turtle dove. Or my no frills. Or my turtle dove, which apparently I should have, because it's just got a line going straight across.
That would crack me up. Every time you hold it up, I'm like, ha.
And it's even more noticeable on the camera, because it like focuses in on it.
Right, when you put it on Instagram, I was like,
there's no way around it. I thought about taking black, like painting it. But I was like, no, it's fine.
You could dye it once it's finished. You could over dye it.
I really could, but I don't know like what they used, and cotton's different, so.
Oh yeah, it's got cotton in it.
It's fine. It's fine. So why don't we talk about what we possibly want to do with new knitters? Okay,
bud.
So I was on quick little story. I was on an airplane to go to
Orlando.
Disney.
We went to Disney.
Yeah, for Disney.
Yes.
And
today is so hard. Oh my god.
I can't.
We're both actually struggling hard. Unfortunately, today was the only day we could do this.
Sorry guys, you're reaping the
reward of our exhaustedness.
So the person that was sitting beside me on the plane, she was a very sweet lady, and we got talking, and she was like, you know, what do you do? And I was like, I take care of my dad, and I own a company. I built up a company. She's like, oh my god, you're like what, 12? And I'm like, no, I'm 24. And she's like, oh, you don't look 24. Yeah, I'm well aware. I look very young. And so she was like, well, what kind of company do you have? And I said, I own a yarn company. I dye yarn and all this stuff. And she's like, oh my god, that's so cool, like you knit. And I showed her my Tecumseh, and she's like, oh, that's so cool, you know, everything. And then we kind of just didn't say anything else. We wanted to talk about Disney. Well, she was on her way to pick up her daughter, who interned with Disney. And so they were driving back. Funny enough, she remembered that my boyfriend worked at Mercedes-Benz of Northlake. Well, she forgot the Northlake part. And so she wanted to get in contact with me, but she couldn't, like, I never gave her my information or anything. And she called all the Mercedes to find Garrett, because she remembered his name and my name. And she's like, is Garrett Michael there? No ma'am, he works here. And then she got like the runaround. Finally she got to Mercedes Northlake, and she's like, is Garrett Michael there? And Zaria's like, yeah, let me transfer you. And he's like, oh my god, I'm getting a sale, this is so cool.
He was
like,
so excited.
Oh my god, she's like gonna buy a car from me, and it was on the plane. No. So she was like, do you remember me? And he's like, yeah, I remember you. Like, to get the sales talk, like, voice on. She's like, well, I was trying to get in touch with your girlfriend because I want to learn to knit. And his voice, like, Zaria said his face went from, what? And so he's like, yeah, I'll take down your number and stuff and get it to her. He wrote it down wrong. So I've yet to get in contact with her. Because I called and I left a message and nothing back. So he had to have wrote it down wrong, because she was eager. And so I had called you, and I was like, this is what happened. And I was like, I don't know how to teach people how to knit. I yell at people. I'm like, no, go around. My mom hates to like have me help her, because she's like, you just yell at me. I don't like it. And so Caroline is usually the teacher. Like, she's really good. And she's like, well, why don't you let me do it? I'm like, yes, you do it.
I'm happy to. I would love to teach anyone how to knit. Like, it's such a I don't want to say it's a valuable skill, but it is to me.
Yeah.
Because there's so much satisfaction and gratification in making something
yeah.
from literally string and sticks.
Yeah.
And
if you really want to go in detail, it's string and sticks that are from sheep that were originally on this earth with Moses.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd go all the way back.
If you would like to. Anyway.
So technically, we're making, you know, things from Moses' time.
Wow.
I wonder if they had knitting in like the biblical
Yeah, I wonder
era.
when they started knitting.
Ooh, we should
That would
look
be
that
interesting.
up.
Yeah. So I think like the second or third part of the Master Knitter program, I think the paper for it is like the history of knitting.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
I might be wrong.
But that'd be cool to find out.
It'd be cool to just like research it just for fun though.
Yeah.
But anyway, but yeah, it brings me so much joy, and the biggest part of it for me, I think, is the relaxation. Like, I am honestly not one to wear my finished objects very much.
She
Maybe in the winter, I wear hats.
You wear it into yarn jobs.
Yes, I do that.
Let me tell you what she did. So we went to Black Mountain because we were like, we're gonna go to Black Mountain, and I wanted to show Donna some stuff, and
I wore my cardigan.
Like this normal like shirt with me, and then she had changed in the car with her boyfriend, and I was like, what is this? It's like a whole different outfit.
Because when I got in there, I got so many compliments on it. I really did.
Crap on purpose.
Well, yeah, because those are the only people that are going to appreciate it.
Yeah, they are. Like, you're gonna walk around and be.
My family is generally pretty impressed. They're like, wow, I can't believe you made that. But you can't talk about it with them.
Because they're like,
I don't understand. And like, because I spent so much money on that yarn for that cardigan. It was like a couple $100.
Yeah.
And
it's expensive. And
so,
it's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
You should wear that and show them that one day.
I'll have to.
Because it's really pretty.
It is.
But yeah, it was just really funny. And people, I mean, no lie, people were commenting like, oh my god, I love, it's the rose cardigan, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the rose cardigan by Andrea Mowry.
And if you're wondering what yarn I used for it, it was, oh wow, Big Sky Yarn Company.
And she even shouted her out.
Oh, she's amazing. I don't remember her name right now.
Oh,
so sorry.
Wow.
I don't remember her first name, but she did a trunk show here in Charlotte at Cottage Yarn, and I wanted to go show her my cardigan that I knit with her yarn. I was so excited, and so I went home and I got it, I put it on, and I made the trip out there literally just to like show her, and I got there, and I walked in the door and she was like, Caroline, and I was like, I've never met you. That is good customer service.
But my thing is, how did she know your face? Because like if
I posted it to Instagram.
Okay, because if somebody buys something from me,
what I'm thinking is probably she didn't have a whole lot of sales for that.
Okay.
For that kit.
Oh yeah.
Probably there was only maybe like 2 or 3 of them. Right. So like who bought it, because kits are very specific. Like someone has to really like that pattern and really like that yarn. To drop like I said a couple $100s on it. So actually, if you want one of those kits, I think they're still up for sale. I think they're on sale. Which I saw on her Instagram.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is it DK?
It was sport weight.
Look, you can make another one with your sport.
I am not even gonna lie to you. I was just thinking that like 15 minutes ago while you were talking, because I was like thinking about all of the sport weight yarn that you have, and I was like, I really could just dye all that for myself. Not to like help myself to yarn, but
I'm not selling it, so
yeah. But I don't want to knit that cardigan again.
Yeah, you said it was a pain.
I have 1.5. I started it again.
You started.
Yeah, and it's a whole thing. That was the one I told you, like that yarn that got sent to me was like not right.
Oh yeah, you said that.
But yes, and then my friend's dog got into my yarn bag and tangled up the whole skein.
Stop.
It was awful. His pit bull got into it.
Oh my god.
And we came home from Taco Bell.
Don't we love dogs?
I love dogs. Do not love that dog. Well, on that note.
But anyway, so back to the knitting. So Caroline,
you're gonna have to cut all that out. Like, this is gonna be such a long episode.
So Caroline is going, if you guys are in the Charlotte area, please, leave a comment down below or email nativefibers at gmail.com. And
or message me on Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram. Oh, we didn't say where we're from. you can find us.
Well, that's at the end of the episode.
Oh yeah, watch to the end so you can find us. But if you're in Charlotte, oh yeah, I did.
What's up here?
And we'll do next week.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to learn to knit, or you have questions, or you want to up your skill, like apparently mine is going to be seaming next, contact her, because she's an incredible, like, she sat down with me for my no frills for like how long? All day.
Oh my goodness.
It was bad.
Some things I think people just need. Your whole thing is like, you're gonna have to hold my hand through this, and I think that's what a lot of people need, is like
I think I can figure it out, but I just need you to literally, like, it's okay, you got this,
it's gonna be fine. But yeah, everyone has that like one thing that like terrifies them and they want to learn. I haven't steeked yet, so don't come at me with steeking questions. I don't
think I will ever steek.
I want to so bad. I want to.
Stop. No. It scares me.
A lot of people are like, never, ever, ever in my life. That's not even something that is on their radar for something they're interested in. I want to.
I see Andrea Mowry sitting there steeking on the plane, and I'm like, like having a panic attack.
Is her,
You have a steeking one. The cardigan is steeked.
Nice.
Why don't you do that? I'll do.
You gotta dye me some yarn up ASAP for that.
ASAP. But that's fine. I'll do the sweater and you do the cardigan. I'm game.
Okay, but like actually you gotta dye me yarn for it.
Yeah. I gotta get yarn.
True. Very true. Anyway. But yeah, I mean, other than steeking, I can do color work, I can do brioche. I know a lot of people have problems with brioche. What?
I'm sorry, I was just thinking about my what the fade. That has never gotten touched.
Oh, rip what the fade.
Oh. Cutting that out.
I thought that was really funny. You should leave that in. Oh, poor Megan. Poor Megan. But anyway,
there were so many problems in that.
If you ever, even if it's something I can help you with, like via email, if you just have a question and want to,
I can come along.
I guess so.
We did a coffee shop, man.
Yeah, coffee shop. Starbucks are great for that kind of thing. Or there's some good coffee shops uptown. I really want to go to that cat cafe.
Where they have all the cats.
Yeah, that would be the one.
I would never knit up there though. Do you know how much hair would be in my knits?
It's true.
Like so much hair.
But yeah, that's my spiel. Or if you know someone who wants beginner lessons, I'm your gal.
Hit her up.
Your gal.
Start them young.
Yeah, if you're not a teacher, but you know someone who wants to learn, I got you.
Okay guys, I think we've taken way too much of your time, way too many like cuts,
too many of your minutes.
Edits.
If you aren't already, please follow us on
Did you see she was like, and let's go.
If you are not already, somehow if you found us through a place that wasn't our Instagram, follow us on Instagram at Native Fibers. My personal Instagram is at CarolineWalsh57. If you would like to follow me, I don't post any knitting related stuff really, because like my classmates from high school follow me and they don't care about that kind of stuff. I actually started a new Instagram the other day, but I haven't named it yet and I haven't posted anything to it yet because I can't come up with like I want a knitting name. I want something that has to do with knits.
Our slogan for Black Mountain is gonna be "Let your needles run wild."
Cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
If you could fit that, you could do that.
No, like for me personally.
Oh, never mind. Just kidding.
You have an Instagram already for your business.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
Ravelry.
What?
Ravelry.
Oh. Yes. Make sure you are. I mean, if you're into using Ravelry for everything like I do, make sure you are stashing our yarn, Megan's yarn, that you buy, any Native Fibers yarn.
Shut up.
You can stash it, tag the colorway, things like that. That really helps us out.
Yeah, we just like to see what you're making.
Yeah.
You can follow me on Ravelry at midnight 2015.
And you can follow me on Ravelry at CarolineWalsh57. That's pretty much my handle for everything. Also my email address if you would like to email me at yahoo.com.
Yahoo, not Google.
No. I have a different Gmail account.
I think that's it though.
Is it?
And stay tuned for next.
Pause.
I'm frozen.
Make sure you're tagging us on social media as well. Hashtag Native Fibers or hashtag Southern Purls. I don't know why you would need to tag our podcast, but
if you saw it in the podcast or if you're watching the podcast, tag us because we love to see it.
Share with your friends. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Hit the bell below.
Yeah, to get notifications when we come out with a new video every Saturday.
You said that so fast. You said that so fast.
What?
I don't even know how to say it.
I'm trying to come up
so
with...
you get notifications every time.
So you get notifications every time. Every time we post a new video every Saturday.
Sorry guys, last week was a little late. I was having major troubles. My computer was like, no, I'm not exporting it.
You're still trying to get used to the technical side.
Well, and I have an old iMac, like it's a 2011, and it doesn't have the updated version of iMovie. And so now I figured that out. I was like, okay, I gotta figure out what's going on. So then I went on YouTube, and it was a different iMovie, and I'm like, how do I get that iMovie? And I'm like, I can't download it on my computer, so I have to use my laptop now. So we're good. And we think we fixed the camera this time. But I'll probably say this every
on Saturday when it comes out.
Week. I'll say this.
But on the plus side, with every video, we're getting one more thing right. Pretty, but like our audience would like to see your beautiful face.
I can see it in your eyes. It's really weird. It's really weird because I can see the camera.
Why are you like this?
I don't know. Because I don't feel good.
But do you want to do a giveaway?
I was gonna say next week. Stay tuned because we're gonna be doing a giveaway. I was gonna do a giveaway.
I love giveaways. Those are fun.
I know. I was gonna like give a
try that again in English.
I was gonna do a giveaway at 50 subscribers. But I'm like, you know what? Why? When I could do it now.
Why don't we do a giveaway on Instagram for 500 followers? Because you're at like 420 something now.
Yeah, I am.
Maybe something simple like last time where we just have you comment down below.
Yep. And you have to be subscribed. Have to.
That's the rule.
No ifs, ands, and buts about it. I'm going to cut that out.
I recommend that. All right. So I think that pretty much covers it. Thanks for sticking through all of our like
shenanigans,
rambling, and really we got real off topic today.
We did.
We talked about our whips for like 90% of this.
Yeah. We need to get off some whips so we can get just some more content.
I feel like it's never gonna end. My whips will never end.
Next week we should talk about the people that are gonna be at Black Mountain so we can get people excited.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. Well, okay, we have content for next week then.
Woo woo!
Nice.
So stay tuned.
I'm excited.
Okay, guys.
Are you excited?
I'm excited. I'm gonna throw up. I'm so excited.
Ew, don't do that. Do that elsewhere. Do that after I go home.
After I go home.
Yeah, so also September, we just want to mention that again. September, Charlotte area yarn crawl. If you're anywhere in North Carolina or South Carolina, then it's not too bad of a drive for you.
Yeah.
Make sure you come. It's going to be lots of fun. I love a good yarn crawl.
I'm super excited. It's a 2-day trunk show for me. I am nervous, but I'm super excited. It's with Remy, so it's always a fun time.
Yeah.
I might get some sushi.
Yeah.
You had me sushi that one time. Yeah. It was so good. I like crab, but I've never tried California sushi rolls. And she had it, I was like, okay, can I try one? She's like, sure. And then I was like, oh, I need some.
I love sushi. Like, the only sushi I really get anymore is from like a grocery store.
It's expensive.
Yeah, it is. On campus, they have fresh sushi too at like the Pete's Coffee. So yeah. I get sushi on campus all the time.
I'm gonna have to get your food because now I'm hungry.
I'm really hungry.
So
now that I'm
we're
talking
gonna-
about sushi, I'm having a fat craving.
Yeah, we are gonna sign
We're
off,
gonna go.
guys.
Oh, sorry. We didn't mention the date of the yarn crawl.
September 20th.
September 20th
And
and
the
the 21st. And that is at Charlotte Yarn. Megan will be there. Not me. I don't get to go. I have to work.
I wish you could get off. We might have some new exciting news for the beginning of the new year too.
Yeah, planning ahead. So,
Plan?
Black Mountain, October
Oh,
25th
and 26th.
26th. That's a Friday and a Saturday. That's the weekend of SAF, the Southeastern
Blah, blah, blah.
Animal Fiber Fair.
it's 7. We gotta go. Football.
Football.
Football starts in like 30 minutes, and I gotta get food.
Okay. So be there for that. You won't want to miss it. SAF, I know, is going to be super fun, but we're going to be hanging out at Indie Extravaganza, right? And that what it's called?
Yes.
Okay. At Black Mountain Yarn Shop.
Please come see us, guys.
There is a list of all the other dyers on both your Instagram and Black Mountain's Instagram. I'm sure you can find it on a lot of other Instagrams right now.
Swamp Bunny will be there.
Swamp Bunny, Magpie Fibers, I think
Emma's Yarns.
Emma's Yarns. What's the other one in Charlotte? I
Fiber
think
Studio.
Queen City Yarns is going to be there.
Queen City and Fiber
Studio. Yarns to die for. So it's going to be,
It's gonna be fun.
wild.
And then they're gonna have like crafts and stuff like that, like people making stuff,
like other stuff besides
And
yarn.
Julie, I don't remember her company.
But she makes bags.
Yeah, Julie makes bags. She'll be there. She's got really beautiful bags. So come see us all, because we're so excited to see everybody and get to know people, new people.
Yeah, and you're gonna have sub.
Well, it's been wonderful talking to you guys. I'm sorry for our shenanigans and our
It took so long. I hope that you can cut that down to maybe like an hour and a half.
Well, if I cut out all the other crap that we were talking about, yeah.
Yeah, we talked a lot.
So, it's been amazing, guys. Stay tuned for the bloopers. There's a lot of them.
Oh, they're coming.
And I'm even
They're
in them
coming at
this
ya.
time.
They're coming at you.
They're coming at you hard.
Anyway, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. It really helps us out. Show all your friends.
Yeah, show your friends, show your progresses, show your whips on Native Fibers on Instagram. We love to see everything.
Tag
And
us
stay
and
tuned.
hashtag us.
Yeah, stay tuned for big
Do all the
things.
tags.
Do all the tags.
Anyway.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
And then we have to do our picture, and then we're done. I wonder if this will do us like how it's more like an infinity scarf, isn't it?
That's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
Pause. We're podcasting. What'd you need? Oh, is it really 5:30? It's getting darker and darker, so I'm gonna go move it.
Move what?
The lights a little bit forward because
Oh.
it's just getting darker and darker with the outside.
Could you turn on the circle light?
Yeah, totally can.
Because now you've got shadows in the boxes.
Well, maybe not. Hey, Dodo brain. Why aren't you working?
Dodo brain.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, that is bright. Dang. That's better though.
Oh.
Jesus.
Well, I'm trying to turn it down. Calm down.
You're blinding me. Blinded by the light.
It's still recording,
Don't.
which is funny.
Don't put that in. I swear to God. I swear.
Hold on, guys.
At least we didn't look washed out. Turn it like this way. Yeah.
Okay. Just taking it with me. Is that better?
Yeah.
Does have to go a little brighter. Sorry. Because I'm trying to keep
Now I'm really blinded by the light.
blinded by the light.
Okay, you can put that in the bloopers. While I'm like scratching the nose.
Scratching the nose. Oh, it's really blonde.
Do you have another whip?
Ow! It hit me in the face. That's like really hard. Feel
never gonna get through this. First of all. Second of all, our entire show is gonna be taken up by whips because we can't get through them.
I'm almost done.
Do we have anything to talk about after the whips?
Whips. We're knitting, teaching knitting.
Oh, right.
Okay, so we're back.